We know Jesus to be able to walk on water. Karma sukau shalom, skill in action, which is the same as fimbulrúnir. We know everything to be possible. We have it in Havamál, and now we know the olden guys to be right. And we know good whites to be everywhere. We simply have to purify ourselves a bit, or a lot, and then we feel. This is a detail from a large circular Christmas tablecloth sewn by my mother. Angels and stars on a round night blue tablecloth. I wish to put it in the ceiling as a decor instead of on the table. My mother always does everything with respect and care and love. Love and care has influence, subtle as not to be seen, but can be felt. Each law of nature functions in a field of influence. And what would that flu mean in in-flu-ence? A flow. Our thoughts, words and actions create a flow, in-flu-ence. We might not have any feeling for the words that we use, but their meaning is there waiting for us to become purer. Even our attention creates a flow. We are creating all the time. A flow in the field, tún, völlur, etc. Icelandic setur. Non-localized, unbounded heimur, svinnur. Why would some people treat nature and all surroundings with no respect? Here we see one of the many crosses that are all around, but guess what the sign says? For him who does not read Danish, spytt ikke på fortovet, do not spit on the pavement. This sounds like the first part of Havamál, just a preliminary behavioral code. This sign is not relevant today, but we have another similar problem. There are tons of cigarette filters on the streets. It's becoming a huge problem. Smoking inside official buildings and cinemas, now not allowed, so people smoke at home to give their children some second-hand indirect poison and smoke in the streets. They thought about banning filters, but then what consequences? Smoking is violating laws of nature. As our body is building up, it is the nature of the body to heal. The smoker is tearing down its work. We should know what living in tune with the laws of nature actually is, and we should know what is not. When we practice the simple technique, Nisa niður, TM, talked about in Havamál, Jnana part, the wisdom part, the third part, we gradually find this out. We start seeking the evolutionary, abstain from the violation of nature. But we should also learn, consciously think, what is in tune, what is not.